Oh, sorry, the recording stopped unexpectedly. I don't know why, man. I will explain the solution. Oh, sorry, I don't know why the recording stopped. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it will get some tele stuff or. Oh, maybe. Oh, no. Please, no. Why? Why? Mm, mm, mm. I will explain what I'm doing. شنو شنو الانف متاع صحن هذي شنو توا what I think it will pass. Hopefully. Hopefully it will pass. No time left. Ayad. What? شي بدلت انت. Oh my god, the penalty. Please no. دي هاي الكود فورسز. دي نرفز. المهم يا تشتري ده. مش قاعد نعمل. Oh, it's in login. It's in login. I don't. I think it will get tilly. That's impossible. Yup. I will explain all the solutions. Okay. I will explain all the solutions. Nice div 3. I like this div 3. It's not that bad. I will explain all the solutions right now. We'll get from the harder to the easier. What? Come on, Codeforces, come on. I don't even have a whiteboard. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. So, for problem J, shorten the array. You must get the minimal length of an array. You need to get the minimal distance between two numbers such that the XOR of these two numbers get the result of the XOR of these two numbers is greater than k. Okay, so basically look at the binary representation of k, and this is a classic idea of bit mask, so you must absolutely know it. Like imagine that's k. Okay, so the basic idea is just to, for every prefix from the higher bit and until the least bit. 1 second, I will sorry for that, but just to be sure I will submit the same solution, but just cause I got hacked a lot of time just of this kind of stupid implementation, and we'll make the same just to be sure. because I got hacked a lot of times, a lot of times, just for this kind of just to be sure, you know. 5, and just to be very sure we will do that, just to be very sure, you know. Yeah, but basically that's impossible that we are just last one, just to be very sure. Yeah, like this. Okay, let's carry on. So runtime error 2021. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. So we basically look at the prefix of the k, and just we gonna find for every element of the array a, like we fix ai and let's call it x. Just we find another element of the array b, let's call it y, such that x, the prefix of x XOR y until this bit, let's call it b bit, let's call it bit, the prefix is the same. Okay, just we follow this, and for every element 0 of k, we just try to make the same prefix of k, but this time we subtract 0 with 1, and you just try to find all the prefix that are here the same for until this bit, but when you find the 0, you just try to make 1, and just you need to find all y's that could give us a prefix that is in order to make 0 here we got 1. So basically that's a basic try problem. If you don't know a try, it's a data structure in bit mask that you should absolutely learn if you want to carry on in CP. That's a basic problem of try, so you need to learn it, and this is the main idea. And for getting a better answer and minimizing the answer, you just need to store for every prefix the nearest, like the last one, which is which have a position which is near to this. Okay, and what I did, I pick the last one who has the last y who has this prefix. And how did I do the case in the array which the nearest one could be at the right and not on the left? Because I just stored the left. I just reversed the whole array. I reversed it and made the same process. Okay. What? The same process. What the heck? Okay, so for problem F, I explained a little bit of the solution. Like the main idea of this problem is that there is an AI which can make which we have an array A, and the AI could have a set of arrays B's. This is A, this is B1, this is until Bm, and and the AI just you will choose for the AI, you choose any element, any array B, and the AI will put randomly if she finds a this is blank. When I make that, it's blank. When it finds it choose randomly a blank place in A and just put an element of B, right? This element of B just she substitute the element of A, which is blank, with the element of B corresponding element of B. So the optimal solution is just you take a B and just you put all the element, like you make n times, like the size of B n times, n is the size of B, you make n times the process, and you repeat the n times the process, so that you're sure that all the element of some B, this one for example, it's A. Okay, but now we let's call it C, and this is A. So you in this step you're sure that C equals B1, and that takes n operations. So now we need to make C equals A. And how to make this you need every time to remove one element of C and just substitute it with another element which is corresponding to A from another B, and the AI will surely put its element in that place, because there is one, it has only one place to put it. Okay, and basically, so you will, the first move, you need to choose the optimal B, and to choose the optimal B you just need to have the B which have the maximum matching element with A, and the answer is like n times n plus 2 times n minus matching elements of the first B you got. I don't know if it's clear. If you have question, you can ask me on here, like under in the comments. Okay. E, where is E? Okay, E. E. I will explain problems until we'll see. So E. Where is E? Okay, you need to find like you need to divide the arrays into B elements, K elements, and you need to find the maxes of these subarrays, and the answer is just the minimum over the maxes of these subarrays, and you want to maximize it, to maximize the answer. So it's basically you make a classic binary search. If you don't know binary search, you can search on the YouTube binary search, because it's the most basic thing you need to learn in CP. You just binary search the answer and verify if you could make the answer with the number of moves which are greater than K. Why is this? Because if you can make the answer with the number of times greater than K, then you can merge some subarrays. Okay, and how to verify this? You just push every time you push what you want to make into a set or something, and every moment you got what you need, like the answer, you just stop there and make a new array. I hope it's clear. I don't know, I try to explain this one. This one, he said that you have a big square and which have size 2 power of n times 2 power of n, and every time you divide this, and you got this ranking like this. So what I do is like it's like a symmetry implementation. It's not that one, it's that one. I fixed the start x, like where the x start and when the y start, and I fixed the size of it. I can get the size of it with just getting like start y minus start b, and every time I just keep this, the first one, and just check if the query is on this side or not, and I will find this. And this the complexity of this is like n, just n, because you will divide it until you have 1, and n is 30, and you will divide maximum n times. It's in the idea is basic, but the implementation is that easy. Okay, I will explain C very quickly because I have something. Okay, see, I explain it. You have a formula, this one, where it is. Yep. So the idea of the problem is just to get the number n and make it k times. Time reproduce, like for example 35, you repeat it 35, 35, 35, and just you need to check if this is prime. If you repeat it one time, that's obvious. You just check if this is prime or not, and this is the translation of these two lines. Either way, it's you're sure due to this formula that it's not the formula, it's a mathematic formula, you can't check it. It's sure that this would be not a prime because x is not a prime, but x will never be this times this will be never be a prime, because this could be a prime and this could be the second prime, and it wouldn't be a prime. But there's a case when this is 1, this could be prime. Okay, and just you check this, you make the number, like I concatenated k times 1, and just check it if it's prime or not, right? If you have a question, you can ask me on the comment. So we come to easy problems B. Oh, this one is a bit tricky. You need to minimize the answer, and the minimal answer is always 1. You can keep only 1 digit. But how to keep it? Is just you take the first non-zero digit which come from the right of this number, and you remove all the numbers at its right. Like how let's make it like the answer is here. The answer is on the query, on the test case here. No, he give an example here. If you understand this, you can solve the problem easily. If there wasn't this, it would be a little bit trickier. So let's say our number is let's make this non-zero digits like this, 0, 0, 5, 0. You just need to take this and remove all of this, okay? But here you at the left, you just need to move the non-zero digits, because the 0 digits will be remaining. They will be automatically removed. I hope it's clear. For A, I swear God, I didn't understand the problem, but I didn't even thought about the problem. But bro, you just need to try if the n in the input is even or not. That's it. I don't know even what what's the problem. I know that you need to check if it's odd or not. And how I solve this, by intuition. If you solved a lot of problem A's in div 3 or div 2, you will solve it in 2 minutes. That's it. Thank you for watching the video. Don't hesitate to make recommendation for my videos and to tell me what I can improve and what do you like, what you don't like, and you have any questions you can ask me. Thank you for watching, and to the next time, goodbye.